And New York City Mayor Zohran Mamdani has a special message for Britain's King Charles III. Return the Kohinoor diamond. Well, speaking ahead of a ceremony commemorating the victims of the 9/11 attack in New York, Mamdani was asked by press if he had any specific message that he may want to deliver to the king. Mamdani initially referred to diplomatic niceties, but when pressed if he would have anything to say if King Charles stopped by for a chat, Mamdani said, and I quote, "I would probably encourage him to return the Kohinoor diamond." And here's that interaction. Take a look.
Haven't thought about anything you might say if you say hello to him and he stops to chat?
You know, if I was to speak to the king separately from that, I would probably encourage him to return the Kohinoor diamond.
Well, later at the event, Mamdani was seen greeting the royals. However, it remains unclear whether the subject was brought up in discussions between the two. Mamdani's comments have put the spotlight back on the Kohinoor diamond. The Kohinoor is one of the world's oldest and most renowned diamonds. The 105-carat diamond was forcibly seized by the British East India Company in 1849. Via the Treaty of Lahore, now a year later, in 1850, the Kohinoor was presented to Queen Victoria. Currently, it is set in the crown of Queen Elizabeth and displayed in the Tower of London. India sees the Kohinoor as a symbol of colonial exploitation and loot, and has repeatedly demanded that Britain should return the diamond.